I guess I better go ahead and talk about this, so here we go. Alright, I guess I should talk about this. Due to recent events, have removed Nickmercs Operator Bundle from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone Store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. On June 8th, this is what happened. I didn't want to talk about this because it just didn't seem to, but it seems to escalate into a situation to where everyone is talking about it. Not just me right now, it's everybody on YouTube and even on Twitter, to the point that I don't want to get involved in this because of the fact that, keep this in mind, I understand that both sides of the argument have reasons to believe, and they have the right to believe whatever they please. And their arguments seem credible. But the problem is right now is that the LGBTQ right now is upset with Nickmercs, all because he said one line saying leave the kids alone, and a pink, like, leave the children alone. That's pretty much what he said. He said leave the children alone. That's the issue. And this led to outrage by a lot of people, that led to the decision by Activision Blizzard. Keep this in mind, Activision Blizzard, for let's just say, that has a history of doing, some vile shit. And I'm surprised the LGBTQ is defending this, regardless of their morals. And this is kind of, I find hilarious about this, is that they're supporting a game, they're supporting decision because of the fact that the whole situation with Nickmercs' comments about the LGBTQ, which he kind of was talking about a clip that happened with a second generation of Albanians, protesting at Glendale, California, over the LGBTQ curriculum that they're teaching at school. I understand that this is becoming an issue because I understand the LGBTQ wants to educate people about the LGBTQ. But the problem is not many parents like the curriculum that they're teaching and the content that it has of depicting a lot of sexual stuff. I did look at the books in question, and yeah, it doesn't look good for the LGBTQ, and that's what's going on. I would say that the LGBTQ went a little bit too edgy on their sexual content that they were trying to teach to kids, and yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for them, and I feel sorry for the LGBTQ, but at the same time, you guys gone a little bit too far with this. And yeah, it gets a little bit more, crazy that you guys are doing this. It makes you look bad. But as far as I know, you have to understand that right now they're going crazy over this, because right now the Call of Duty community, even the supporters of streamers, Tim the Tapman and Dr. Disrespect, decided to uninstall Call of Duty. And of course, Tim the Tapman said that he will not be an operator for the game bundle that they are putting out there, because Nickmercs' operator has been removed from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game and Warzone store, because of the fact that they were trying to support the Pride Month thing. I understand that businesses want to support Pride Month to increase their ESG score, as you call it, to promote this stuff, because they want to show that they care about LGBTQ stuff. Yeah. But it gets to the breaking point that this is becoming a situation where the LGBTQ are not well liked by, There's a lot of extremism going on. There's a lot of hatred going on. There's a lot of negativity going on, and it's kind of sad, really. I just had to point that out because I am in no way in support of hurting or harming anyone or anybody in particular, regardless of your race, gender, or whatever. But the problem here is that there is going to be a lot of conflict and a lot of, bad takes and a lot of bad, uh, things that are going to probably happen. And I'm going to probably duck myself out of this whole situation and divorce myself from both sides of the argument because this becomes a situation where both sides are going to be in conflict with each other. Keep this in mind. I am, for one, I understand that one side's saying that the other side's, bad because they are trying to influence the children into something far worse versus they just want to teach the children about their sexual identity and who they could be as people, good people. But it's becoming a point where it's getting crazy. And yeah, it's getting really crazy. And this is getting to the point that people are pretty much, making fun of it, making memes of it, and I get it. I get it. This is becoming a situation to where people are going to be in conflict with each other on the internet over this. I, for one, will say this. Don't get involved in this. That's what I'm going to say. Don't get involved in this. This is kind of a silly drama on the internet, and you shouldn't be involved in this. Anyways, leave your likes and dislikes down below. I don't really care if you dislike this video. It's just that both sides are arguing for their rights, and that's all. Anyways, you guys take care. Bye-bye.